Okay, I'm about to get a lot of hate and I don't care. So if you're not interested, go ahead and keep on scrolling. So I've been studying plant-based medicine for on or around 15 years on and off. Plant-based medicine is not just about the plants. If you have no interest in understanding how the body works, then herbalism is really not for you. In the entire time that I have been studying this subject, I have picked up several books that have nothing to do with herbalism, have everything to do with the body, so that I can understand how each and every part works. I've taken course after course after course, and I have spent thousands of dollars learning how to learn about health and wellness, alternative health, the ethics behind all of healthcare, and how to apply herbs to the body. And as someone that's been doing it as long as I've been doing it, I'm still not out here like sharing everything that I know. And the reason I'm not doing that is because all of this comes with liability. As an herbalist, you have a responsibility. The FDA does not regulate any of this at all, and it is absolutely not approved. Herbalists, whether you're registered or not, do not have the ability to treat, cure, heal, or do any of those kinds of things. We can't prescribe, and we can only suggest what we know. But that doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. What a lot of people miss when they first start learning about herbs is that every person's body is different. Okay? What one herb works for this thing is probably not going to work for somebody else because your constitution is not the same. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's time to take a break and start learning a little bit more about the body. Now, I'm going to go on to the next topic. When it comes to education, it's great and well and fun and awesome to watch other people, share what they know on plant-based medicine here on TikTok. But has anybody asked them how long they've been practicing? Or where they learned what they know? There are schools that you can attend that are reputable. Although I have seen plenty of online courses claiming to give diplomas or claiming to be the only available diploma program that offers herbs, and they're really blowing smoke up your butt. Because you can't get a diploma in plant-based medicine. You can get a diploma in alternative healthcare. You can get a diploma in naturopathic medicine. But you're going to have to go to school for that. And they're going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. The last time I checked, a naturopathic school costs $100,000 to complete that ND degree. And a naturopathic degree is equivalent to a medical degree in alternative medicine. But if you're not ready to go to med school, then that's something you should think about. Now, for the dabblers and the people who are interested and they really want to get a solid education, there are quite a few schools that you can attend. My number one is going to be the Herbal Academy. This school covers everything from intermediate all the way up to clinical study. And it isn't cheap. You're going to spend well over $4,000 if you want to do this. Let me show you what I mean by an education. This is the Herbal Academy's introductory course. And it covers all kinds of things. All kinds of things. It even has anatomy and body systems. Kitchen herbs. You're going to learn all kinds of stuff. This is a lot of information. And this is in your beginner herbal course. So if you want a course that is absolutely legit and absolutely teaches you everything you need to know for the basics, then you want to check out the Herbal Academy. And you can do that by clicking on my link in my bio, scrolling down under Herbal Academy courses. They also have foraging courses and mushroom courses and little side courses that you could take. And they are a reputable school. And they are listed on the American Herbalist Guild as a reputable school that they refer people to. So that means that the hours that you're required to get for the registered herbalist certificate, you can get from the Herbal Academy. The Chestnut School of Herbal Medicine, another great one. And there's a whole list that you can find all these schools on right here. Another really great school is the School of Evolutionary Herbalism. That particular school focuses on herbal alchemy. So if you really want an education, you can find an education. And learning from people online is not as safe as you think, even though it seems really awesome. Another thing that you guys should know when it comes to plant-based medicine and herbalism and all of these different things is this. Plants have effects. It's not a placebo effect, and about at least 25% of our plants that grow on this planet are used in actual medicines that the pharmacy makes. So that means that they have drug interactions. There's herb to herb interactions. There's all kinds of side effects that can happen, especially for people who have specific illnesses. And if you don't know how any of this works, then it's really hard for you to suggest to someone what they should or shouldn't be used. We are not doctors as herbalists, and the whole point behind medicine is to help and not harm. We can't prescribe. We can only share what we know. And we should be sharing where we learned it from. And finally, the last thing that really... Okay, I know herbs have become super popular in like the last 15 years that I've been working with learning plants. But more and more and more of our plants are becoming extinct or endangered because of the overharvesting and the overuse of plants. So it's really important to understand that we still need to protect plant species. And it's important for everybody who is new to this to respect the plant species as well. If you're buying plants online, check your sources. Make sure they're sustainable. Make sure they're ethical. Because let me tell you, there are quite a few out there that are none of the above. Okay, wildcrafted herbs. If you're out and about doing wildcrafting herbs, you need to leave most of the plant intact and only harvest a little bit, because if you're taking the whole plant, then the whole species is going to get wiped out pretty quickly. When you're making tinctures, consider your actual need and adjust your ratios to fit that need. There's no reason for you to have a 1 gallon tincture when you can easily adjust your tincture down to 4 ounces. Tinctures last a long time on the shelf, so it is not necessary to make a huge amount of tinctures. Save the plants and consider it.